Rhodes Scholar, but you know what decisions on the basketball court, basketball IQ.
I think most people, when they first hear about it, they talk about the game and understand the time and score relationship. 3-point shot with 24 seconds on the shot clock when you're up 9.
Not fouling a jump shot. Garland has a very high.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Hillo with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. First game back in Golden State for the Warriors. They're ready to play. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento. Last year was a lopsided affair as they were able to take all 4 games in the series, earning the sweep.
Of course,
and they came
out
with
most games
a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's halves and halves.
Letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
The Warriors to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We got DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Sharp in at the small forward. Curry kicks to Sullinger. Here's Roberson. Pocket 4. Kaminsky dishes to Curry. Good D by Jones. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Suns.
And Kevin, they show how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
Rebounded by Kaminsky. On defense, the Kings coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, listen, they own the boards at both ends of the floor in that game, and that's what won it for them. Those extra possessions were invaluable.
Well, Greg, I think coming into the game, that's where they thought they had an advantage, and they did a great job exploiting it.
Now, here's Curry coming off a solid outing against Phoenix.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Really out of the right place defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The first one falls. Good on the second, so he makes them both. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And the rejection by Cousins. Jones against Curry. Sacramento moving it around. They set the pick. Jones drives in. Offline from the top of the key. The Warriors have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's going at breakneck speed. He still maintains his body control.
Disgusting, nasty.
Here's Jones. He had 10 points in the win against Houston.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
Over in the corner, Cousins. Pass to Davidson. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Jones from outside. They get it back. Cousins, no good.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Flash passes to Curry. There's the dish to Sullinger. The pass to Flash. It's good. This game is all even.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The Kings have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. to Cousins from 12 feet out. And that's good for 2. Cousins has got his second basket of the game.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Jones. He feeds it to Cousins. Another shot. And the basket by Jones.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Back to Curry. Pass to Flash. Dishes it to Sullinger. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Flash. 3-pointers off the mark. Kings leading now by 4. There's a screen. Passes it to Sharp. Here's Davidson. Cannot hit. And Golden State will go the other way with it. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, we just don't know how to play him.
To the left wing. Screen by Cousins. Clock at 6. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Cousins has got 8 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
I might come play with you now that you got a better team.
Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to check that out now, Kevin. First in scoring.
Nice combo.
First in assists. And they were also #1 in steals. This is a very aggressive defensive team. They take chances, they gamble, but because they're on the same page, they're able to come up with steals more times than not.
And when you score like these guys did last season, it gives you tremendous confidence. Just play solid defense, and you can win games.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Collins is checked in, and it's Draymond Green in for Sullinger. Always going up for the alley-oop here. The shot is off.
It was almost a highlight reel play, but they couldn't quite sync up.
Stolen. Knocks it loose. Here's Flash, and another basket for Golden State. The Kings trailing. Outside, Jones. There's the screen. Six to shoot. Here's Powers. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Rebounding's going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Now here's Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to return the possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Collin comes in for Curry. Here's Flash. He's coming off a 19-point game against Phoenix.
And it just wasn't about the offense. I mean, he was racking up the steals and taking advantage of some sloppy play by the opponent.
Golden State's drawn 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Jones, the pass to Powers. Rob. Kicks to McCollum. And he gets it to go.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Jones tries in. Here's Valencia, and it's in off the backboard. And the Kings lead by 1.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Here's Flash, defended by Jones. A solo fast break. Here's Powers, finished off the break. And it's a 3-point Kings lead.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
Inside. Here's Flash. He has 7. Hollins kicks to Barnes. 5 on the clock. There's the feed to McCollum. And up the court come the Kings on the break. And he gets it to go. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
So it's Sacramento. Harrison Barnes missing on the 3. Over to the left wing. Powers. He's covered by Hollins. Powers, the pass to Morant. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Freak, number 1.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 7. To the right side. The 3 from McCollum. Good on the shot. McCollum's got his second bucket tonight.
There's a chance he can have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
On the pass to Houston. Here's Valencia. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's stolen.
Way too many times.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Davidson. It's stolen by Green. And they're running.
Showtime.
There's the lob to the hoop. And it's Barnes.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. 4 on the shot clock. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
What? Up to this point, a closely contested. Different look here for the Warriors. Hollins is checked in. Draymond Green comes in for Jared Sullinger. McCollum's checked in for Lucas. And Flash is subbed in for Steph Curry. Flash, he's in at point guard. Roberson is out there at Draymond Green. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Hollins in at the 3 at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors 5. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns was superb. He ended with 19 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Barnes is checked in for the Warriors. And so he makes both from the line. Warriors trail by 13. Flash passes to Hollins. Outside, Green. There's the pick. Flash. Fires the three. It's good for his fourth bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon. And looking now at the numbers for Holland. Some last season stats for him. Rebounding, first in assists. And we can't forget the league leader last season in steals per game, making a huge impact defensively.
And, you know, getting back to the fact that he led the league in rebounding, you know how hard that is to do? That's a great asset for a team as well.
And it's blocked by Holland. Now the Warriors dig it up. McCollum with the ball. Golden State moving the ball around. Flash passes to McCollum. Stripped away. Here's Powers, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. He has 6. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Flash. 10 points for him. And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer off the mark. Sacramento's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Tomasevic. He is guarded by McCollum. Here's Powers. Can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way.
Even though he isn't having the best of game from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And you can tell he's hungry, because that's how you put away that lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in this game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
The Kings shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Feeds to Barnes. He kicks to Hollins. Green left side. Rebound by the Kings.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
By McCollum. Valencia. Green with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Count that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from McCollum.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Powers. Gets the 14-footer to fall. He's got 8.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Here's Flash, and here's the second time to finish it off.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Tomasevic. Here's Davidson, and he banks in the layup. And the Kings lead by 13.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Passes it to Powers. He tries for 3, and Hollins pulls it down. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And that one's good. Barnes.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
And the pass to Davidson. Powers covered by Barnes. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first one falls.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Here's Flash. He's got 14. From deep three-point range, The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The Kings on top. They lead by 13. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. We came out and laid an egg that first half, straight up. Right now, any change to wake us up would be welcome. But we know we can play a lot better than that.
Hang tough, young man. Kevin, this league is not easy on the young ones.
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
It's been a nice game for Flash. He's got 14 points and 8 dimes. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
And on the floor for Derek Fisher as we get into the second half, they've got Jones, and it's Cousins in at the 5.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
The shot by Sullinger, wide open. No good with the triple. Kings leading now by 13. Davidson passes to Sharp. He dishes it to Cousins. He's feeling it. Got that as his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
And we all know it. DeMarcus Cousins, the big fella, can get it done, and when he turns it on, man, he's special.
To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Tomasevic. Finished off the break. He's got 15.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they...
But I hit that shit.
hope to get back in this game. I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Here's Flash. 14 points for him. With that miss, he's now made 6 and missed 6 from the field. There's the dish to Jones. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. He used that pick to get in close.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Yeah,
Warriors trail by 19. Here's Flash. And a great assist by Curry. That one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
We don't ever panic when we're losing.
Davidson.
Because we so good at shooting threes, we can come back in like 4 possessions.
Tomasevic. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
10 seconds.
Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Flash. He's got 17. Pass to Roberson. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Sullinger. And a miss there on the triple.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Dishes it to Jones. Here's Cousins. The shot is off. Good D by Sullinger. And it's Curry at the elbow. Pass to Flash. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Kings.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Over to the wing. Pulls up from the corner. And Jared Sullinger pulls it down. Sullinger's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Cousins. Curry with the steal. Lots of room. That's good. Curry's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
His 2nd bucket? Okay, Curry, you finna go off.
These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Number 1, Steph Curry. 2nd, Draymond Green.
What shooting we saw from them all season. I mean, I'd love to see these guys in a game of horse. They'd probably be draining shots from midcourt.
Yeah.
Got a chance here to check out how the Kings ranked in the NBA last season, Kevin. 7th in fewest turnovers per game. 8th in three-point shooting. And they were in the top half of the league in free throw shooting.
In terms of turnovers, I think the good ball handling and smart passes were really a key. Not a gaudy ranking, but no question, being in that top 10 helped them offensively.
They get it back. Sacramento leading by 14.
These niggas really beating us by 14.
Outside, Jones.
Shit is crazy.
Screen by Cousins. Here's Sharp, and he gets the bucket.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
It's deflected. And now here comes Jones leading the break. To the paint. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. Another shot. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
And he gets it to go.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
Out left to the wing. And Roberson kicks to Sullinger. And again, no good by Golden State.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Screen by Cousins. Jones with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Cousins, no good.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Kicks to Jones. He feeds it to Cousins. Shot clock at 5. Takes it from 10. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Cousins has got 18 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The feed to Robertson. Outside Curry. To the wing on the left. Looking to end the drought. There's Kaminsky. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Kaminsky's got his 2nd basket of the game. Sacramento leading by 20. Jones with it. 7 points in the game. Here's Houston. Here's Davidson. It's blocked. And it's the Warriors on the break. It's deflected.
That is crazy. They're on everything.
Feeds it to Jones. There's the screen. Sacramento moving it around. Buries the long-range jumper. 7 points in the game.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
To the paint. 11 feet away. That's tipped. Passes it to Houston. Here's Sharp. And another three for Sacramento.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Sacramento's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. To the middle. Houston, the pass to Cousins. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Flash. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. There's the pass to Davidson. Inside. Now the Warriors moving it up. On up the court. Pass to Flash. From deep. Rebound by the Kings. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Davidson. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
Good.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending him.
Screen by Cousins. Passes it to Davidson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jones. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
It's crazy. Everything is going in.
46 seconds left in the third. Flash.
Money.
An absolute bomb from three-point range. Flash has got 23 points.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And the pass to Sharp. Cousins inside. And he banks in the layup. Cousins has got 8 points in the quarter.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
The Warriors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And as a team, exited a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Hollins has checked in, and it's Green in for Jared Sullinger. They set the pick. Here's Powers. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Flash. And the miss. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Kings ahead, delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been This is checked in for C.J. McCollum.
Man, this shit is over.
Kings have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Lucas is out there with Flash, and it's Hollins in at the 3rd center. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Flash. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Flash has got 12 points in just the second half. Down low. Here's Powers. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Both teams will make substitutions.
Make a push. See if we can go ham real quick.
Golden State on D. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Golden State moving it around. And Flash gets it to go.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
And they're on the break. Up the floor. Here's Sullinger. One. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
A free throw good from Sullinger. And the Kings making a change here.
2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. From deep.
It's got to be.
The shot, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Dish now to Jones. Pass to Davidson. It's a floater. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the Warriors making a change here. McCollum's checked in. Good on both. Warriors trail by 21. Flash passes to Sullinger. Pass to Flash. He kicks it to McCollum. He dishes it to Kaminsky. A 3. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 3rd assist on the night. Kings leading now by 18. Passes to Sharp.
Everybody had an off shooting night.
Here's Cousins. Releases from the wing and drills it. Cousins has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Kaminsky in the corner for 3. Good on the shot.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Screen by Cousins. Jones, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Dishes to McCollum. The pass to Flash. Here's Roberson. Kicks to Kaminsky. Pass to Flash. 5 to shoot. From deep. Rebound by the Kings. Cousins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now here's Jones. Screen by Cousins. Outside, Jones. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Kings lead by 19.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see it in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
The Warriors have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Flash passes to Sullinger. Here's Roberson. McCollum kicks to Roberson. Just 5 to shoot. No good with the triple. Kings leading now by 19. Passes it to Sharp. Screen by Cousins. Outside, Jones. Here's Cousins. Here's Davidson, and the layup is good.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Here's Flash. And Jones over to help.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Sacramento.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything.
On the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Just 4 to shoot. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Kings lead by 21. Sullinger outside. Rebound by the Kings.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. Tough day so far.
Screen by Cousins. Sharp the pass to Cousins. Sullinger with the rebound. Here's Flash, defended by Jones, and Flash gets it to go.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day, even.
See that shit again. Ooh. What that nigga OSM be saying? Chicken wrap.
Last game, he was on fire.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Yeah, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, DeMarcus, congratulations on the win tonight. We know you're a very intense player, but tonight you certainly seem to be having a lot of fun out there.
That's the thing. I'm just trying to come out here and have fun. I got a lot going for myself, and I'm too blessed to be out here frowning all the time. I'm going to try to keep smiling on myself.
We love to see you smile, DeMarcus. Thanks for the time. Guys?
All right, Doris. Great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny DeMarcus Cousins. The entire second half was just phenomenal. You could see there was no way he was. And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
That shit is sad. I had 33 points. Rest of the squad ain't do shit. Three for 9, 3 for 12. Like, damn, everybody called. 1 for 6. Draymond Green. Fuck, yo. Curry was 6 points. Can't do that again, bro. 38% from 3 though. Still straight. Still 25 fast break points. Hit 12 threes. You just missed a lot of close-up shots. Yeah, only 32 points in the paint.